I stumbled upon hashtag 50SOGG. I would learn that hashtag 50SOGG stood for hashtag 50 Shades of Grey Goos. A raunchy tale written by gmcfosho and illustrated by Hologram Zach. And then colored by gmcfosho very poorly. It's as though he used markers that had no more marker left in them, decided that he was not going to the store to get more marker, and he continued coloring anyway. I'm Morgan Freeman, and I'll be narrating hashtag 50SOGG because my voice sounds like honey drizzled over a baby's scalp. I sat at the bar, minding my business per usual, when I felt a sharp prick on the back of my neck. A bitch bit me and left a crimson speck. She said, I haven't seen you here before. I said, bitch, do that again and your heart will beat, to quote the Raven, nevermore. She laughed. I didn't. Ah, the silent type, said she. I said, if you're looking for love, silent is how a woman should be. Using her female intuition, she says, oh my, what did she do to you? I told her, I gave her everything, except for my shiny, blue shoes. She sat next to me and clasped my beard like a lobster with that rubber band still on it, and said, I'll give you everything too, just let me know if you want it. I finally looked at her, dying, redhead, and y'all know how they be. Put my finger in the air, said 50 shots of Grey Goos, and they better be free. I had 48, so she must have had like 2. She said this ain't the liquor talking, but my house is walking distance. What you wanna do? Bartender said, yo, how are you gonna pay this bill? I grabbed the woman's hand, walked out the door and shouted, nigga, I'm Gil. Was cold outside. First snow. Brr. I drew her close, unzipped my coat, and let her feel some of this faux fur. Got to her place. She said, how do you feel about ripped clothes? Before I could speak, she went at my balls like hungry hippos. She said, I know you don't believe me, but I never moved this quick. I said, me either. By the way, that's just the marshmallows I had by my dick. Ick. I said, let me clean this up. She said, nah baby, I got you. Sucked up that marshmallow like a stay-puffed Nosferatu. Bars. I started doing jumping jacks. Told her to stretch and do calisthenics. Cause when this is over, I ain't paying for you to see no medics. A short man entered the front door and said, you in the wrong damn house. I retorted, you can't intimidate me wearing a grown man's blouse. Who dare speak to Monopoly Johnson with such a belligerent tone? I told him to chill out, and I'd buy him an ice cream cone. Nig chilled. Said, you know I can get more girls over here lickety split. I said, alright, but we tag teaming. I don't like that same time shit. Bedlam brawl, stunning them broads like Stone Cold. While Monopoly Johnson sat there and waited like Comcast put him on hold. Monopoly shouted, tag me in. I said, not yet. We in here playing sweet love music, and I still have to get their organs wet. Splash. He said, that's enough. I'm kicking down this door. He did. Me and the ladies burst on him. I said enough. You mean nevermore. Operation Raven complete. Monopoly is dead, so y'all ladies are free to go. Agent Redhead said, you aren't, 'cause you be looking good to me though. I have no idea what just happened. This has been hashtag 50 Shades of Grey Goose, and I'm Morgan Freeman. My voice feels like warm velvet ropes rubbing against Twizzlers.